let me align this one right. Hi, quick, I have to align this one. I'm trying for half an hour and I'm not getting that light right. Perfectionists. Unfortunately, very bad for business. I would describe myself back in the day as a perfectionist too. And in my first years in business, I tried to do everything on my own, from marketing over management all the way to coding. Soon I realized it is impossible for an individual to do everything by yourself. I asked then friends to join my company as co-founders. The thought was, if I'm cool with them and they have the right skills, why not start a business together? Turned out to be a great mistake. Lesson 1. Your company members need to create value. If you're deciding hiring your friends or going with the freelancers, go with skill and contribution. Don't go with emotional attachment. After I decided moving along with my friends, I soon realized, wait, nobody is doing what they should do. A friend who is a lawyer had the job to analyze the legal boundaries of our organization. Another friend who was good at coding had the job to develop machine learning algorithms for our use case. A third friend who was good in finances because he had a master's degree in business administration had the job to cover everything which we needed in finance. So skill-wise, this was a perfect match. But value creation-wise, a total mismatch. Why? Because people around you will never be invested in your way of life. It took me years to realize this. Until that moment, I tried to cover them by doing their work too. But it was taking my energy and it was too much time consuming. I couldn't focus on the things that matter for me. But finally I had an awakening. Something needed to change. In just a few weeks, I replaced everyone with freelancers. Freelancers are people trying to get things done. They are delivering a value. Yes, they are expecting something in return. Money. But trust me, it is well invested. If you want to know how to work with freelancers successfully, watch this video right here. But whilst looking for freelancers, you must understand one thing. Perfectionism is toxic. In fact, 92% of people struggle with a form of perfectionism. As a perfectionist, your primary interest in communication is to make things right. You focus on the smallest details rather than on feelings. Exactly this is blocking your personal development. The small details no one cares about. The things that are only big in your head. It is so time consuming to make something near perfection. Most of the time this is not even needed. It is great to have aspirations, but be realistic. Can the people which are currently in your team, including yourself, deliver perfect value on a constant basis without falling behind, without hurting emotions? Communication is the game changer. There is an old Turkish saying, a sweet tongue will get the snake out of his hole. This resonates with something like, kind words are loved to be heard even from the baddest people. You cannot buy this with money. You cannot achieve this with status. The level of respect and love you can gain from the people around you, you can only achieve through effective communication. Coming to the 3 techniques you need to know. Respect others, no matter of their social status, ethnicity, religion or whatsoever. Be involved in their personal lives, not in a controlling kind of way, in a caring way. Appreciate work. Criticize in a good manner, but also recognize if someone puts in effort and still does not meet up your expectations. I'd rather have someone trying hard and not matching my expectations as someone who is capable of things but not trying at all. Because I know the one who is trying hard will catch up sooner or later. Discipline and work ethic beats talent, always. Know that. Last lesson, just start. Is it a YouTube channel you wanted to start? Do it. You wanted to sell products online? Do it. I learned not to look on the edges because most people won't even recognize it. I choose pace and output when I'm starting a business over quality. I optimize the quality as soon as I get positive market feedback. As an example, I started a cleaning service company with zero knowledge, and it grew into a very good side hustle where I never cleaned myself. And I'm running that company for over 2 years now. The process is quite simple. I know I'm good in sales, so I just convinced customers to hire me. I promised them to be reliable, to be fair, and to be on time. So only through effective communication. And then I convinced other cleaning service companies to work for me. I told them, hey, I have so many clients, if you're doing a good job, I can provide you with some work. So I built up a pool of cleaning service providers. If one got out of business, I still had a bunch of others to choose from. And after I got the first results and I got positive market feedback, then I started hiring people in my company because I wanted to have more control and optimize my quality down the line. To conclude, perfectionism is not a good trait always, especially in business if others are working for you. You will see that most people around you will get demotivated if you start bothering them with your perfectionism. Because most of the people are not using feedback as a fuel to get better. And most of the times, perfectionism related feedback is totally unnecessary. As I said, most people don't even care. I can recommend you review your communication all the time and just start. If you liked our content, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave me down in the comments. Are you a perfectionist? How do you deal with that? Follow us on every social media channel. You will find link down below in the description box. Seeing you in the next one. Bye.